is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
Every match, Rey Mysterio puts on a...
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man.
And hold on a second. A nice...
Oh, look at that!
Guess that show of sportsmanship was just that. A show.
Arguably, that's always the case. This is just one of those moments where the veil was immediately lifted, and I, for one, appreciate it.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Ouch. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Roundhouse hitting its target. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Slingshot. Oh, I love this. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Rey had to turn this around and quick.
Effective counter. Mysterio reversing the momentum.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Oh, he flips that around.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Trademark Rey Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana. Shoulder to the gut. No way. Sunset flip powerbomb.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
Great speed on a rolling leg sweep.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, no. You hear that, count, guys? Nobody wants...
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And he kicks out at 2.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
And a kick. Wards that off. What a response.
Incoming. Drop kick connects.
Jumping stop to the gut.
What a cross body.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Looked it up. What's next? Lands face first. There's the Meteora. Ray just can't stop this attack.
Mysterio's just trying to...
The champ looking to put this one away.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already.
This can't bode well.
Stop! The champ going all out.
The cover! The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Extreme.
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next. That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder. That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The most loyal of soldiers, hell-bent on absolute destruction. JC Mateo, full of pure power and unexpected explosiveness. I've said it before and I will surely say it again. Simply put, JC Mateo is a freak athlete. Truly, we are looking at one of the strongest human beings walking God's green earth.
Yeah, say what you will about the guy, but Solo Sikoa made an extremely wise choice when he decided to bring JC Mateo into the fold.
Mateo has been all business since arriving here, and it's quickly become clear that his business involves jaw-dropping athleticism for a man his size and superhuman power for, well, anyone.
Oh, JC got that menacing look on his face. He's tough, man.
Introducing the challenger.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Scooped up for a slam.
Drop zone's ready.
From the top.
And nobody held on that one.
Setting it up. Brain buster. And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brain buster. Vicious. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Attacking with full
Early cover for the title.
That would have been embarrassingly quick. Taking this to the floor.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Spinning back elbow caught him.
Taking the title into hand here.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Oh, the elbow connects. It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you physically and mentally. We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. The challenger really taking it on the chin here. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
So many ways he could do real harm with that shovel. My word, that's not how you should use a shovel.
And now headed to the outside.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
Oh, nailed with that title.
Jeez, and JC is looking worse for wear now.
Curling that championship like a football.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Oh, man.
And Mateo is brought to a disadvantage now.
Mateo now just trying to survive.
Big boot. Did the champ just close this out? The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous. Spinning back elbow connects.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use.
Looks like he's coming back in. Shovel wrapped around the head. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Champ with an immediate kick out there.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
Sidewinder suplex.
Mateo formulating. Down with force. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. And now heading back inside the ring. Spinning back elbow connects.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd. The challenger's looking down and out there.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Adding some extra impact with that table.
The champion into the pin. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Extreme!
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
You better be ready for this next title defense. This one's going to be personal.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's the United States champion looking to continue dominance. Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the archetype...
Introducing the challenger from Sanford.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso. Oh, man, what a boot!
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso had to trust his instincts at this point.
Bang! Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Into the stairs.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy Uso's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Really wrenching it.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the rep. Here we go.
Crashing to the floor.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
What a forearm.
Quick evasion from him there.
And gets set right into the corner.
A small whip back. Oh, he timed that counter well. Spinning back elbow connects.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom.
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Jay from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Jimmy nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe. But you'll have another chance. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change.
It's the Fallen here. What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed.
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Look out!
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Oh, no.
Targeting the throat there. Taking head over heels.
Oh, no! From the top rope! He sent flying down to the canvas.
Barely making it up the ropes before being dragged back down to earth.
Fists are flying to this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And the Usos' confidence got a bit shaken there. Oh, my God. Just going all out with every blow.
Vicious. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, stop. Turning the tables.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, caught with an knee.
Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big, too strong.
Into the oh, a rear super kick.
Behind, nasty.
So now he better be careful, looking for the right footing here.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, repeated elbows in the corner.
He's ready to just walk out of this cage and leave this entire violent affair in the rear view.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Jimmy out of harm's way.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Oh, he cuts it off.
Look at Flores getting the crowd in.
A stunner!
That can finish Jimmy off.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Oh, no.
What's the plan?
Ooh. He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Head Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
It's obvious that Jimmy Uso is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Thunderous club comes down, very effective.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Oh, rocked with that knee.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Hector even more determined than ever now. Using the arm like a billy club. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Knee right to the face.
Quick escape from danger there.
He's able to dodge that one.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's starting to look battered.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage because as we just saw, this will all only continue to get worse before it can get anything resembling better. Looking to find more grip for the climb of the cage.
Jay ready to end things.
At the top of the cage now, taking it all in. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A flurry of brutality.
Jay avoids the offense.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it. Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog. These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Jay is in the worst way now. Some intimidation tactics from Jimmy Uso.
What a counter!
Shaking neck breaker.
And averting damage there.
And Flores is turning to the crowd for assurance. Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
And he's signaling for the door.
Hey, go for the easy win. Why not?
Jimmy Uso just goading his opponent.
His exit plan just got cut short.
And now a struggle at the cage door.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Still scratching and clawing at each other, trying to escape the cage and wait. What?
Here are your winners, the Extreme and Hector Flores.
The former archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Uso's got...
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's...
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to...
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be...
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on.
I am on board, Hector. But first...
I know I can do better.
No, it's not you that needs to change.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. No one's forcing you.
No,
let me.
It's not.
You can keep.
I told you I'd be ready.
We? Let's not get carried away. I'm focused on the...
Why not both?
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parrot. Remember when I said it wasn't your fault when I lost my United States title? I lied.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my...
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the W...
it's time to party, we will party hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, oh no!
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are out.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors?
Looked like you believed at the press conference. Imagine.
I'm not afraid of...
Not yet. See you around. If the Wyatt...
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers.
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed.
My top act? All you have managed to accomplish since Dark.
Fine. So how about...
I'm afraid running away...
Then put me in some matches, and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything.
You want to keep competing. So here you go.
How am I supposed to move past the Wyatts with that match? Next.
It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side.
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 211 pounds, the Extreme!
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk.
Submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is... Oh, wait, perhaps a...
Oh, that's more like it.
So much for respect.
Hey, never let him catch you slipping. That was just an early reminder.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Knee strike to the face. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Pulling the nostrils and eyes of their opponent.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Look at this! What a cross body!
Absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
In a submission match, any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you absolutely have to exploit. That's how to succeed here. That's how you get your arm raised at the end of this one.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Into the ring again goes Mysterio. Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Taking this to the floor.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Misses the target.
Full velocity, roundhouse, baby. Ooh.
Oh, from the rope.
Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man, taking a much-needed time out.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond.
Joe Gacy is here. The Wyatt Six are stalking the archetype.
It's only a matter of time before they catch their prey.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oof, exchange that foot. Powerbomb.
Are we about to see it?
Is it enough to overcome Mysterio?
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Incredible display of power with that move.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
What impact.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, Dominic looked confident going up on the top.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Moonsault. They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Dominic gets cut off.
Left foot hospital right. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? The heel hook. This could be it.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's got to give here, but the way this is going...
How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that. Right hand after right hand. Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic.
Ooh. And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet.
Oof. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, this won't be good. This submission attempt might put Dominic away here.
This might just do it. This might just end it up. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Slips out of the way.
Nice spinning back elbow caught him.
Look at him stumbling back
he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Putting the pressure on now. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure
He lets his opponent out of the submission. Once more, setting it up. Stop.
Will that close Dominic out?
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. In trouble, in the grasp. That's hooked in deep.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, the Extreme!
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on his terms.
I have this match for you, but that's about all I can guarantee.
A man whose comeback came with a cost, the former archetype. Here comes the 330-pounder. Here's the bell, and it's Bronson Reed set for action here tonight.
You might not like his methods, but Big Bronson Reed has always...
Oh, what a start!
Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed.
Man. The archetype's recurring nightmare is back.
Looks like a wire 6 fake out this time. Still effective.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running hot.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
From the top.
And nobody home on that one.
And Reed with a counter.
Bronson Reed, he's got to set up there.
And sits out with an axe driver.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. And he goes for the pin. An easy kick out there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Spinning back elbow connects.
Here goes Reed back into the ring. Bam. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Boom! Knee on the money.
Moonsault. Moonsault. Bang. He finds a counter.
to the mush.
Debilitating attack on the leg. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Reed has got to find a way to defend himself.
Oh, with authority!
Bronson is in a daze. Could be over soon.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
The cutaway Reed is coming back from that.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the
Remember, I have no control over what happens in this one.
Once admired, now feared. The archetype. Table match underway. It's going to take setting up a table and putting your opponent through it to win.
It's the combatant who has the most sadistic mind, who often prevails in these matches. The superstar with the creativity to find an inventive way to use the table.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a battle.
Yeah, when emotions start to run high, sportsmanship will be the last thing on these superstars' minds. Spinning back elbow caught him. Looking to take the legs out. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Nikki Cross is here to unleash her signature brand of chaos.
She's not wasting any time as she hits the ring like a woman possessed.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
Oh man, that just changed this whole match.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Back into the ring here. Bicycle knee strike. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. And he turned it around.
Precision drop kick to the knee.
A huge target on the knee after that. And he heads back into the ring.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment. Bicycle knee strike. Table launch right at their opponent. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Ooh. Oof. Mysterio counters quickly. Oh, an inverted DDT. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. The Sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Ray acted like the bigger of the two men in that exchange.
A slingshot Arabian press. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh!
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. setting up the table. Hopefully he's
Right foot hospital, right foot graveyard. And that can keep Ray down.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Sit out powerbomb.
Whopping him up in the corner.
What a counter! Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Drop kick down low, man.
You suffer a direct hit like that, it's tough to move. Knees up, knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Counter! And he's clearly on his last legs now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
He's able to counter that.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Now positioned on the top rope.
And nothing pretty can ever happen from this position. It's going to be an ugly landing.
Falcon arrow connects.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the Extreme!
Say what you want about the shift in attitude, this version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him, if it ever does.
Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that clear last time.
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste.
That's good to hear. Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one.
The Wyatt Six.
That's good.
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? It was just...
Well, they messed with...
No, dog. They know exactly who... After everything you did to me and Rashiki...
Bring it on.
That's cool. But you will be.
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing that...
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a man's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six...
Tongaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind! What a counter!
have been harassing this man. Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the Archetype's business for weeks. It's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time. Boom! Joe Gacy with the cause for alarm.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Gacy is having trouble getting his bearings.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Man playing it with that DDT.
Uh-oh, a stunner!
Bad spot for Gacy.
Able to parry that one.
Not a spinning back elbow caught him.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Oh!
Oh, ouch.
Oh, my God, what a kick. He is staying aggressive now.
This is a flow state you don't want to fall victim to. Joe Gacy is now being sized up.
And this one is over.
The Archetype just told the Wyatt Six.
How did I end up going?
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you.
The passion of the Archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invincibility was stripped away in an instant. You are nothing but a sickly child. He's still in there, isn't he?
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head. I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already...
The Archetype called out Uncle. just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
I don't envy the archetype right now. Look, I've been doing this a long time, and Howdy is one of the most disturbing people I've seen in this business.
Never underestimate the archetype. Uncle Howdy.
Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Gets driven into the corner.
He counters with a great reversal. Running knee lift. Oh, kick right to the gut. Double axe handle.
Hard knee strike right there, man.
Brutal knee strike. Giant stomp.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy's resiliency being tested here.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at this. Reverses the leverage. A kick out after one.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
When the archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatt Six waiting for him and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy.
Knee strike connects.
Oh, boom! Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Delivered into the barricade.
Uncle Howdy got out of the way.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out! Sister Abigail!
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and it was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly. Spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over. You wanted the dark. It wanted you to. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
Hector Flores was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. He wasn't worth my time. But now, he and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to—
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on
Other than that. If you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems.
Okay.
Well, that just solved one of...
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of...
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problem.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just,
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy, because...
Tell me that after the next time I face... Hector?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is...
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really...
Your house? This is not your house.
Ladies run this. Do my.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see...
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Hector.
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This... You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's...
It was the match with Braun. That match? That humiliation? I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like Uncle Howdy said. No.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. Oh. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all! I'm coming for them!
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning...
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I keep the chaos off my show. And
I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this be good.
Sir, yes.
Here comes a man who has sent a message to every... A
superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar. Yeah.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
The megastar is shining bright tonight. Yeah! This version of the archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall.
kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Turn it around with a reversal.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Just stretching the knee here.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
I think he's prepared for a hard-fought match.
We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around.
Gosh. The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight needs to figure things out.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized. I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now your mind...
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the light.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning.
Sure. Face it. Late means last, archetype. And in this business...
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are gonna face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hat.
Make the match of this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the...
Oh, hey. I don't think we're...
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a...
That is wonderful.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say if you need...
Good.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's...
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO?
That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be on the card, but he is clearly still very much... Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Quick evasion from him there.
Not a spinning back elbow caught him.
Unsafe use of a safety code.
Oh! Alf! Oh, man!
Oh! And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Ooh. A flurry of brutality.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man!
When there's this much to stay, a parking lot becomes a good place for a brawl.
But that pavement isn't as soft as the ring. I'll tell you that.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
there you are.
Please, no.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine.
No, no. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already
Yes.
a good boy.
You might.
You're turning into...
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out 2 title contenders, and you're making a claim, loud and violent.
He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground. Rollins' NXT homecoming has turned into a nightmare, thanks to the suspended archetype.
Double leg takedown, crushing double stomp.
Lifted up. What's next?
Potentially
from the top, double stomp.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Oh, look out! Shrapnel spread all over the place.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body.
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Bludgeoned with a freaking light tube.
Oh.
He answers right back. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
boom! Socked right in the face.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Rollins is drawn by his...
I don't see them getting up after that.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetypes hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what the suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default?
He sure seems intent to find out, Booker.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Sent clean through the window. Broken glass flying everywhere.
Oh, look at that. What a leg sweep. A jumping stomp to the gut.
Spinning back elbow connects.
There's no room for error right now. One wrong move and it could be disastrous.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And it's a long way down from there. One wrong step and...
disaster clearly imminent as these two continue to brawl up there.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh my, not like this!
Holy hell!
No, don't do it! Launching themselves and somehow perfectly hitting the target.
Just did some serious damage in the process. Oh!
No, 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 no!
This is out of control!
Walking the tightrope, then finishing it off with a spectacular, effective maneuver. Impressive, to say the least.
Oh, what impact!
Essentially walking the tightrope as they pummel one another.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of...
This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client Braun Breaker is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Ron, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Ron, let's go hash this out over steaks.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah. So you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name and Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds... You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback to it. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and...
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you...
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. Wrestling.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love you? Anyway, good luck out there.
Here to wish me luck, Aldis?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually,
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
as a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man...
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and...
Well, you got your match. And all it cost you was your soul. And Hector's. And any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me. Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you? You know, during those long months of rehab, when a lot of people were telling you to walk away, when you were starting to doubt yourself, who did you call?
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get...
Maybe.
It's not. Look, anything can happen. Extreme rules.
Just like everyone.
I never said.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the
reinstated.
Introducing the challenger from New York.
Not going to be any question about who...
This man has broken protocol, trust, even locker rooms to get here. And now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Tough hit to the legs. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Uh-oh.
Breaker outthought him there.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He's taking things outside now.
Ooh. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
And he should know that things are only going to get more extreme from here. He's good and he knows it, so he's going to flaunt it.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
The steel chair never ends. Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
KO is in the ring.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
Well, it's apparent that they simply could not wait until after the match to pick this fight.
Makes the cover. Quick kick out.
He's really not making this easy.
Wesh with a clubbing hit.
Goes into the corner.
Indy counters.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Breaker to build upon.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, look at this. Lights out. Face first. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling a lasting pain for a few weeks to come. Sky high. All the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
What on earth is he planning to do with that shovel? Braun predicted that.
To the arm. Owen fights back. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. A spinning back elbow caught him. And now headed to the outside.
He's heading back to the ring.
Crack! That shovel is still echoing from that.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Close line.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in
Breaker, sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming. And it is purely academic at this point as the champ surely retains the title.
This man has broken protocol, trust, even locker rooms to get here. And now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter. Extreme rules.
The history books doesn't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the end.
And that is why this match is perfect for both of them. Braun earned it. The former archetype took it. Tonight, we found out which one gets to walk away with the prize.
Caving in the abdomen.
Bang on the money.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Quick thinking right there. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Spinning back, elbow connects. We're here at WrestleMania where tonight's survival is the only...
Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
KO is in the ring.
He's putting himself into the action.
And this is what happens when you can't control your emotions. Why is he out there? Why couldn't he wait till he got this man face to face?
Cover! Kick out before the 1 count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
He's bringing up the always dangerous ladder here.
He'll make his way to the ring.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel. Braun predicted that.
Double underhook slam. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Braun's decision-making clearly looked effective there.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, that shovel hitting hard.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, my!
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Devastating neck breaker.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Impressive awareness from him.
Slipping out of the way there.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Broad breaker, so much fun to watch. Scale to the top rope. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Scoop slam.
This could do it. With the greatest of ease.
Countered and planted with a well-timed power slam. Breaker embroiled by his opponent.
Stop! We might see a new champion crowned.
And the cover.
Seeing a new champ, not yet, not now.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Heading back into the ring now. Clothesline, so effective. Spinning back, elbow connects. What a display of strength here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Oh, look out!
Crossbody.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
The realm of extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
Taking the title into hand here.
Oh, nailed with that title.
Oof, a bullseye with the championship.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and...
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
Pivotal moment, we could have a new...
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
He just knocked Heyman out cold.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. After everything you've done, I thought you would have stooped even lower and sided with Heyman. You two seem meant for each other.
I am the WWE champion, and I accomplished that all by myself.
At least we can agree on that last part. In any event, now it's time to prove you can stand on your
I
own.
will dominate whoever you put in my way. So what do you got?
Any objections to putting your title on the line in this match?
That's not what I had in mind for my next title defense. What else do you have? Let's go back to the drawing board on that one.
The following is skip.
The WWE's apex predator. From the legend killer to one of
Introduce
the unification of the World Championship. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
All tied up now.
Boom! Orton outfought him there.
And they lift the opponent up here.
Neck breaker.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, tossed to ringside. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Cuts the attack off.
A strong head scissored application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Lights out. Face first.
And that is going to have the challenger reeling on the outside for a long time. And he tosses it back in now.
Oh, trying to make that arm useless here.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Ooh. He saw that one coming.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
From the heavens.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Knee strike to the face.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Boom! What an elbow!
That looked nasty. And oh!
All lined up. Incoming!
Bang! A bicycle knee strike.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Lining Randy up. Oh, strong impact.
The champ might have just sealed things. A flurry of brutality.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Executing his game plan with authority. Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop. The challenger struggling for anything here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Oh, big boot.
Getting out of harm's way.
Spinning back elbow connects.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
The champ might have put this one away.
Oh!
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Yeah, Randy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Ooh. Oh.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off. There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And he re-enters into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular.
On top of the announce table, a storm's a brewing. F5.
Talk about making a statement. I love it.
Absolutely destroyed our reinforced announce table. Oh, God. Randy can't mount any offense.
Randy's certainly being tested here.
Orton fending that off, and he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Right to the heart.
High-flying moonsault connects. Going big here.
What a crossbody.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Serious impact with the barricade.
A spinning back elbow caught him. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. Lift off.
And completely missed the mark.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Bringing this back into the ring. Referee in the way.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Here it comes. Lights out if this connects.
And the officials see it up. This one's waved off.
Well, you did it. You
obviously.
I'm not talking about it was bold.
Right.
Unless
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying.
You think I'd ever...
You never know. If
I just got this.
okay.
And what a showcase this match promises to be, with these 8 superstars here and ready to go tonight.
Man, there's gonna be a whole lot of moving parts here. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, he had that scouted. Golly, he covers. Is this it?
Could be.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Driven into that corner. What are we gonna see?
Oh, axe handle to the back.
Catching a drop kick.
Channeling his energy here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Man, what timing on that counter.
Tag made there. Wait a minute.
Oh, shot right to the gut.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Oh, double shoulder block. Placed him in the corner here.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Kendo stick right to the head.
With that kendo stick.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Shifts that to his favor.
Drop kick finds its mark. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh my God, moonsault. Taking advantage of the opportunity, but then device. Oh, what a drop kick.
And a trampling stomp.
Oh, my God.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
drag it through. Drag it through. Oh, yes.
Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Shoulder block right off the top.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Vicious stomp, and now crossface applied with the kendo stick assist.
And look at how tight a grip this hold had. Looking to get out. He has what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Big boot. Delivers the knee. Heading to the top rope here. From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
And averting damage there.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the dominator. Is it enough? Is this the end?